Okay, tubers, today we're going to try and do an operational and light video. It's going to be clip showed a little bit just because I don't really want to hassle it, but once I light it I'll try not to turn it off. And first thing I'm going to show you is we loaded the hopper. We've got this is cedar blocks. They seem to work pretty good. So let's put the lid on. My lid's a little different than everyone else's. Okay. You want to take the video camera, Sean? Okay. Well, so we've got this piece of metal here, and we've silicone some mouse pad to the back of it, and the paper's still coming off, but it still feels pretty good. So let's put it on. Line it up with the marks we have on here. Okay. You get a little spring in there. Sometimes it backs up a little bit. There we go. Perfect fit. Well, we've got a little, this kind of part of a pain in the ass, but we're going to upgrade it on the next one. It's just so it can work. I'll put that in there like that. This goes in there like this. It walks down. Oop, slip off. There we go. Okay. That's how we install the top. I'm going to clip show next. You'll see me loading the lighting port and we'll see what we can do. Alright, thank you. Okay, tubers, here we're going to start from scratch. I'm going to hand this to my roommate and we're going to do everything. Just keep it on the reactor for right now. Matches. Thank you. Okay, so this is something not a lot of people have said anything about. It's very important to turn the blower motor on and suck out any residual hydrogen that might be in the system from the previous run. Just turn that on for a bit there. Let it run for a few minutes. And generally what's weird is you can smell the hydrogen coming out of the system as it's going off. Get a nice shot of our awesome blower there. It's a vacuum pump from an old floor vacuum. All metal construction. Loves this system. Okay, let's see how it smells. Still smelling a little hydrogen coming out. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Okay, press record. Okay, tubers, sorry about that. Murphy's Law, whenever you try and do something, something's always missing. And we're missing my striker pair. Let's get that fan fired back up here. Now what I like to do, I take these dead matches, and I start loading them in there. That's it. So we take our propane torch, and then we activate. Okay, let's clear it up. We're going to let that run for a split second to get some core action going in there. Looking pretty good. Take a shot here, Sean. Yep. No smoke. No smoke. Now go ahead and step back to get a wider shot here. So it looks pretty good. What we do now is we put our lightning port cap on. I found the pulling one bolt works the best. Now we check our manometer. We're at good settings there. Anything above these lines, we're pulling good vacuum. That's good. Now, you notice we've got a slight amount of haze, very slight amount of haze coming out of it. One. Usually takes about 15 minutes to come up to temperature. We wait, and we wait, and we wait. I'm not going to bother with the engine today. I just want to see if we can flare it off. We wait, and we wait. Still starting to get hot right here. No smoke or juice here. Radiators are still ice cold. Smoke coming out cold. Once you back up a little, it's time to a right angle. There you go. One time keep moving the shot. No smoke, cold air. About 50 degrees today. It's pretty good. Smoking. Yeah, that's good, pretty hot. We wait. Now I got this thing all jimmy rigged up for the engine, but it'll do a flare for us, so. We wait. And let me see that camera camera. What's really odd about this jar, now, this is the first jar in our trap. As the reactor starts to come up to temperature, you'll notice that it starts to get a little foggy in there. I'm sorry about the light, guys, but I'm doing my best. That one's dirty just because I haven't cleaned it. A lot of times the water that ends up in this jar is clear or purple, not cola colored, and it's super thin. And yeah, it's kind of interesting, so just wanted to give you a little insight on that. Even the tank has a drain, which is very interesting. I don't ever find any moisture in that condensate drain. So as we walk around, this is supposed to be our condensate drain for the hopper, but it's not working right now. I got clogged. But it's getting hotter. Oh yeah. It's almost burning me now. Getting hotter. I bet you we could probably flare the gas right now. Let's see. I was shutting it off because I was letting more flow. But let's see now. It does burn, but it is not sustainable. So we wait for the core to get a little hotter. As like I said, no smoke. You can't see the flare. The smoke would be a total deal breaker here because live in the forest and we're in a drought like that. It wouldn't make the people happy. I'll leave that there for the moment. That's the smoke still coming up. We run blocks in this thing, so sometimes it takes a second. Now, I'm going to try this gun. This is what this is for. You can open it, unpoke it, and that makes it a lot happier. And you just put this back on, and that makes it so you don't have to open the lid every time you want to poke it. So, yeah, the X is starting to get nice and hot. It's got a flare, but it's not very sustaining itself. It's not really sustaining itself all that good because we don't have the core up to that high of a temperature yet. So we'll wait for this core to keep rising. We're going to bring the pressure up on the manometer. By the time we're done with this video, this water will be all the way up here. There's the few more minutes. Core still coming up. Yeah, it's getting real hot. Almost got a flare. Like I say, it usually takes about 15 minutes. This is our little speaker gate. Now we have some bridging down on the core. Let's take it again. Yeah, we can take it all the way down. That's it. That's it. Let's see how that goes. That's how I put some of charcoal into a turbo. And there it is, sustainable flare. I don't know if you can see it.